Okay, so here's some more tips for picking up the feet. This one, the way she's standing right now, this is particularly true when you're dealing with a younger horse that's got less experience in having their feet picked up, because they feel very unsure of themselves, and when you start taking away their balance, and it kind of freaks them out a little bit. Now this one's standing pretty square. See, those front feet are good. Those back feet, she's kind of ready for that hind left to be picked up. That wouldn't be a problem at all. But if you went around and grabbed that hind right, you'd probably want her to bring that left back a little bit so that the feet are a little more squared up and she can feel a little better balance. And so what you can do is just kind of push them a little bit, yeah, until they kind of move over and they square themselves up. Okay, now the fronts are out of square, but that's okay. If we were starting on the front, we might start by asking this one to come up and just rubbing the leg until she picks it up. So I'm not forcing anything on her at all. And the other thing with this is try to keep the feet more underneath them. Farriers like to pull the work out to where they can get at it. And so a farrier might have more problem with your horse than you would, because you're just picking it up underneath it, and then you're just picking the foot and you're not really doing much else. Now this foot looks like it's pretty close to ready, but see how she leaned over, moved her weight? That kind of makes me think that maybe she's not quite that ready, but I'll ask anyway. And there it is. She brings that foot up and she shifted her weight back to the other one. Okay. So now when I want to do the other side, it would be kind of daft to get in there between the wall and her that close. So what I do is come around behind her and just ask her to move over to get those feet out away from the wall and squared up somewhat again. So now again, this one is kind of ready to be picked up on this side because she's less in balance on this particular foot. So just touching it, she's going to offer that one up. Now when I come back to the hinds, again here on the hind, you see they're pretty square. So as I run my hand down here, she's going to offer that one up too. Okay. So anyways, I think fussy feet is an area of concern for a lot of people who get around horses. And so I've done a couple of these videos, and I hope it helps, and I hope somebody learns something from it, and it contributes to you understanding your horse a little better and understanding their balance a little better.